Hi there, you all. In this video, I will try to show you how you can use the right to left alignment within repeating groups in Bubble. It might be very practical to any application which uses Hebrew or Arabic, which are right to left languages. So let first of all see an application in Bubble. We have here a repeating group. And if you might see, this information is sorted actually from left to right. The repeating group presents events. So we have the one on July, and then later on we have the one on September, which is actually left to right. So how do we change the order in which the repeating group presents these events? Naturally, it can be anything here. It can be you can have an A or B, and then it will be on the other side. So let's move to the application itself. So within Bubble, one of the things that you must have is first of all on the general settings, make sure that you have the option here, expose the option to add an ID attribute to HTML elements, which is here marked. Okay. The importance of that is that this way you can expose classes which can be processed with CSS. So let's move to the application. We have here a repeating group. Within this repeating group, if I can double click it, you might see that underneath here, let me move it aside, we have an ID attribute. Let's call it RGG, which is a repeating group, okay, for that sake. Now in this screen, I will add an HTML. Let's see it. I just edited it here. Just inserted here. So we have an HTML element. Let's call it HTML-A. And within this HTML, we should have this CSS style embedded. You can ignore this tag for the event group, which do some customization of the visuality of the group. And underneath, we have this tag of the RGG. Now the direction is LTR, now which is left to right. Let's change it. Let's try and see if we can change it. Do it RTL, okay? Let's move back to the application and see what's going on. If we go back here, let's refresh. Remember, the direction was from left to right. Now we'll refresh it. And automatically the direction is right to left. We start with the July event, and then we go to the September event. This is it. Now you can easily, programmatically, and I do it based on the language variable that you might say when a user, have this thing here, the RTL, the direction, be a parameter. So dynamically, you can change the direction of repeating groups depending with whether the user logged on uh, by default from right to left language speaking country, or even if he can choose it. And I do it by just choosing an icon for either if you want Hebrew or Arabic or English, whatever, so you can change it dynamically. This is it for now.